You're no longer a child. Do you still possess your superhuman strength?
Of course, I'm much stronger now.
Why don't you show me how strong you are? You're no longer a child. You're no longer a child.
If it hadn't been for me using my kung fu, you guys would have nothing.
First, there was darkness.
like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator.
I can fucking get this series produced. And I'm glad I have the bit of the capacity to do it, but it's fucking hard, mate. What's up, Funky?
The king of bass. I'm the king of bass. The king of bass. I'm the king of bass. The king of bass. I'm the king of bass. The king of bass. The king of bass. I'm the king of bass. Bass for bass.
Yo, what up, Lazar? How are you doing, homie? And get some L's. What rank are you right now? Filthy, what do you call a member of the grammar police? They're corrections officers. But that's right. I like it. Low plat. Oof. I get it, bro. It's hard. You think you fell to G3 though? I might roll a couple games with you if you like. Oh, dude, you know what? I can hop on my Smurf.
Midnight seems so nice to me. It's the start of a new day. And there's no place in this world that I'd rather be right here with midnight and you. Right on, baby. Right on.
Went to the gym, didn't want to go, but I pushed myself to go. That's how you make those gains, bro. Keep that up. Good for you. I'm actually a bit of a hypocrite because, yeah, I mean, I did push-ups 2 days ago. I'm gonna do 60 push-ups tomorrow. But I haven't been swimming. Then again, the weather's not been great for it. Okay. I'm not opposed to this, but I want to flip it. Definitely very close to what I need. Very close to what I need. Nice, Lazar. This ain't gonna do shit, but we'll see. If you're still interested in philosophy, what's the sound of one hand clapping? That's solve your. Does that answer your question? Because I'm the best. That's why. Because I'm the fucking best. For God's sakes, why does it?
Let's make nukes legal again.
Nuke Radio.
DJ Smokey has been deemed as a national threat and diagnosed as criminally insane. Nuke Radio. This is more than just mixtapes. It's a lifestyle. You're fucking with nukes.
Filthy, I didn't say one hand and one foot. No, you didn't, and I did it! You also haven't specified the difference between a hand and a foot. Feet were once primate hands at one point. That makes no difference. You told me what's the sound of one hand clapping, and that is indeed the sound of one hand clapping. It might be clapping against the foot, but it doesn't matter. I'm right! Yes, he asked me what the sound of one hand clapping was, and I went like this. Now, you can make the philosophical argument whether it's the foot, the hand, or both.
Not for the weak-hearted.
Probably both. Or is it? Oh. This might be the one. How do I... Fuck. This might be the one. Jester winning on semantics? Never. I wonder what would happen if... Let me put this in the Discord real quick. That's not fucking bad. I'm just trying to figure if we erase the right line on his, like, separating his face.
Nuke season, is it over?
Or does it need to be there? It probably needs to be there. This isn't bad, dude. This is the closest I've gotten for sure. Yeah, let's work off of this for a second. This is definitely as close as I've... Okay, hold on. I mean, that might be final, but we'll see.
Houston, you just got fucking nudes.
Nah, Filthy, you know the question I'm asking, but you were trying to weasel your way out with semantics. By your logic, the sound of one hand clapping would also be the sound of me spanking your mom. Does a clap necessitate an object to contact the hand? Well, my mom's dead, so you'd be spanking dust.
Houston, you just got fucking nudes.
No, in all fairness, the hand, there is no sound of one hand clapping. You need a surface for it to clap. Even if it was the air would be considered a surface. Alright, nice, Lazaire. Give me a few minutes. I gotta work on some of this shit. Just trying a few more things. I mean, this is pretty close to what I want, dude.
You guys with a bad dream better not sleep. They can know those do some blow. Oh shit, what the hell have we done? It's alive and it's hungry as fuck. Better hide all the snacks at the door when it's out of my control. You shit out.
What the fuck?
You got beat that weak shit. You got the spot without new box. Who's the squad without nuance? I don't want to sound unkind, but the sounds I make are the sounds of the hounds out of hound.
Alright, well, I think we've got our...
Same time under the blanket, you're cowering.
Cowering like cowards, cowering on concrete showers in Rikers Island. Victims, we the wolves is wild, and we all smiling at sights of violence. Acting brave and courageous ain't advantageous for health and safety.
We Discord friends? I'm not sure. But what if you see a hand moving and mentally hear a clapping sound? You don't. I like that. Which one do I like better though? Hold on. I think this one looks better. Yeah, I think this is the one.
And the crowd chants get that paper. And the mob says kill that witch. This city get mad to the max, better wave money by to the high grade kids. Get a 10 for half of the raining. Hot water from the roof to the basement. I'ma smoke to the planet erases. Build a white flag at a zigzag waving.
Do things about the universe imply it exists due to chance or design? You would never know. There's nothing that would intimate more than the other. But I do believe in causal determinism, and I believe that free will and causal determinism are the same thing.
I'm a sin on a burst like a kid in a hearse or a non in a cum shot. Stop it.
Big beast in the cage with a heart for the rage. It seems I can't behave. You can try to get out, oh well, you failed. It seems the world can't be saved. These streets is full with the wolves that starve for the weak, so they after the weak. In a land for the lambs I am, and I be damn phone show my run the jewels, 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 jewels. Run the jewels, 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 jewels.
The goblins were awakened.
You know what I actually wanna listen to right now, and this is definitely gonna show my age, but whatever. 15 birds and 5 fir trees. So what shall we do with the furry little funny little things? In 5 fir trees.
The war! 15 birds in 5 fir trees. Their feathers were fanned in a fiery breeze. But funny little birds, they had no wings. Oh, what shall we do with the funny little things? Oh, what shall we do with the funny little things? Roast them alive or stew them in a pot. Fry them, boil them, eat them hot. Bake and toast them, fry and roast them till beards blaze and eyes glaze.
also believe, again, there is like a set way in which I believe the universe ages. So I believe it's both. I believe, when consciousness comes into the equation, it can be subjective. If everything has a beginning, middle, and end, then tell me how and when the universe began and how and will it will end. It doesn't have an answer, but I know everything inside the universe does. So I'm not going to speculate on everything in this universe has a beginning, middle, and end, correct? Everything that we can prove with science has a beginning, middle, and end, correct? Entropy is a thing, correct? Know what I mean? If a new species, intelligent species, comes after human and they perceive time differently, well, it would also be contingent upon their lifespans as well, right? Preacher says, I'm good, bro. I think it's good to be 2 days now sleep. Going to be 2 days now sleep. I'm tired, but I think the Sandman thinks very kind of me. So, you haven't slept for 2 days?
Mastered economics cause you took yourself from squalor. Mastered academics cause your grace said you a scholar. Mastered Instagram cause you can instigate.
Do you have insomnia or what's the deal?
Let it sink in.
So train went down for years. So train went down for years.
Hi, kitten, you beauty.
And let me hear everybody say, where all the brothers and sisters get together. Say it, where all the brothers and sisters get together. Say loud.
Just because the objects within a logical or physical matrix have a beginning and end, that doesn't mean the matrix itself abides by the same rules. No, it doesn't necessarily mean it, but that's all I know. And I'm asking you the question, and I guess you just answered yes, that everything in this universe has a beginning, middle, and end. That's all I know, so that's what I based my guesses on.
That would go and search for the lost people.
Universe is definitely aging, expanding just like my favorite filthy when I arrived.
He said they had it in the Quran, they had it in the Bible, scriptures, that there would be a lost remember at the time of the resurrection.
Turn down wide. Mother plane, bomber plane, battle.
You guys ever had Topo Chico?
Surprise, surprise.
It's got real fruit juice in there, and I'm enjoying it.
Keep my eye open for fake friends who will tell you about Metu Netta and how fast we can get this cheddar, but behind your back doing you like Chris Webber. How long now the honorable Louis Farrakhan
Or,
to tell
like,
us to
can't
watch
you
this
see
weather?
someone to find out why you're not able to sleep correctly?
Okay.
I mean, I would see someone about that as well. So I'm saying the opposite. Just because variables within the matrix are finite, that doesn't mean the matrix itself is. I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you, but I'm going to restate what I said, is that everything that I can observe within the universe, I have to take that more seriously than merely speculating about stuff I don't know about. Does that make sense?
I was living with puffing cats and never showed up in the
That might be the most positive thing I've ever said about myself. Feel proud. I love you. Thank you, Shermish.
Brother to me and so patient with me, I gave him 19 albums in one day and you even had to pay me. All I need is eardrums. Goody goody gumdrops. And if you got an issue with me carrying out my mission, I just turned my location on with a red pen and a thumb drop.
And I personally, look, I'm no scientist, and obviously you're probably a lot smarter than me anyway, Leatherpants, but there's a lot of very smart people out there who are a lot smarter than me. Even though, what is it called? Something, God damn it, what was it called again? Anyway, You know, I believe in causal determinism. I don't believe the universe came from nothing. I don't believe that. And again, it's based on the fact that in this observable universe, and again, I'm ignorant. I don't know about quantum physics or anything, but let me just say what I believe. And again, I know I'm ignorant. Pants says, I see your point, but speculation is also kind of necessary. Absolutely, I'm not denying that. Otherwise, people would still think the world is flat, or at least most people would, right? Look, I studied astrobiology. I'm still agnostic about life in the universe. I don't know. I want there to be life, but I've studied enough to know, even though the Mars stuff is really promising, I fucking like that a lot. But I've studied enough to know, well, and you know, I had influence from some scientists on YouTube as well, to be agnostic about life, but also to be very critical thinker and healthy.
Which is the name given to the military training of men
about it even before I even heard my homie Cool Worlds say the shit he did. What's up, Scruffy? But this is what I'm saying, and I forget what it's called as well. So I believe in causal determinism. I don't believe the universe came from nothing, because the explanation apparently is, well, all these particles came together. Okay, what was around the particles when they came together? You know what I'm saying? And I know I believe everything has an explanation, but we haven't yet explained everything. That's what I believe. Especially in that. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, Funky. I'm shopping for the mantelpiece. Overkillers cataloged and crammed into banana leaves. Polaroids around him like a visit from the Vanta Black. Miniatures and Biggie shirts in minutes that he can't get back. It isn't just gorillas in a camera trap and triggers. The history pack, a little aftermath in every image. Look, I should paint an eye on the front door. I should tell time by the sun more. I want a flaming arrow shot into a creeping raft. I'm kidding, I just want the cheapest shit you people have. No thing. No displayed blazonry, unmistakably mutinous. The mood is disillusionment. Shit, even Cindy Lou who quit. I'm super stupid, future looking tuna fish and suture kid. En route to mute the TV interview without a boot to lick. Bruise it at the nucleus and drooling through the bells of war. Meet the neighbors when your resume is skeleton with ore. That's really cool, your poodle made the paper. Let's keep it a shoes in an elevator. He's a hat and coat, floating with no discernible visage. The villains turn to their homies who mostly turn into crickets. I'm part of a larger ghosting. I go to work with the wizards who already voted. Homecoming theme is a burning village. The damn shame campaign pivot when you in the field. Thinning blood. Alright, I'm gonna throw on some Rocket League.
Beaters out to slow the roll. Reaper on a protocol. People you can fight and will be spotted eating rodents whole. I should hang a skull on a side door. I should drink water from the sky more. I want 1,000 lanterns drifting on a summer's wind. I'm only joking, y'all could feed me to the fucking pigs.
Well, they said it's getting started. It doesn't look like it's fucking getting started with shit.
It's no thing.
Leaving vegans. You know what? That's also, I don't do want to design the apron as well, but I mean, I can design the Leaving Las Vegans thing different. Filthy, I forgot your background. Here's an interesting thought you're more qualified to address. When is something considered to be alive? Oh God. Like the scientific definition of life? Because I think ultimately you can have, if something was self-realized but not organic matter, like an AI that eventually became self-realized, consciousness alone could be life, I think. But I don't know. When is something considered to be alive? I don't really know. When looking at the universe, should we be less concrete than we are about stuff on our planets? If so, why ignore the almost alive things in our backyard? We don't. What do you mean? What do you mean, why ignore the almost alive things? You mean like the organic molecules on asteroids and stuff like that? I'm confused. Can you measure self-actualization? I don't think so. But I think there's a hierarchy to consciousness. Yeah, wait, no, I think you can. Yes. Like well, okay. Is there a definitive point to like self-actualization, like you actually self-actualize or not? Or are there deeper levels to it? That's what you're asking me. So do you mean self-actualization is like, I think, therefore I am? Do you mean self-actualization as realizing yourself as opposed to your environment? Or like, reacting with your environment? Is that what you mean by self-actualization? Because then yes, that's consciousness. And I think there's deeper and deeper and deeper levels to it. And I speculate that we are not nearly as deep as the levels go out in the universe. Like I have to be agnostic about life in the universe, but if it is out there, like somewhere in this vast universe, there's got to be conscious life. Filthy, I mean it as I understand I exist and can make decisions. So let me explain it this way, so you're on the same page of what I think of that. Again, I'm iterating what I just said. I believe our consciousness is a key to the fabric of our reality. And the more we understand how to utilize our consciousness in the way we react to our environment, how do I put this? Let me ask you this, Leather Pants. If there was some sort of tactile, augmented communication that existed, where you know how when we're communicating, everything we communicate through language and words is a reduction of our actual experience? Everything I communicate to you, everything you communicate to me is a condensation and a reduction of our actual experience that we're trying to convey, but we're doing the best we can with language and words. What if in the future they came up with a device where you could actually feel what I felt while I was trying to convey this information for you? Do you think it would advance language itself? Do you think it would push language into an evolved plane of some sort? Do you think it would evolve language? The craziest invention we ever had is communication. So as far as consciousness goes, I think there's deeper levels, and I think that like in regard to interacting with our universe, and like, that like to a human being, that's like, like a Bodhi or someone like very, very rare, who knows if it's ever happened, but someone truly enlightened, and not just saying enlightened, like they've, if there is an astral plane, they've like touched that shit kind of thing, figuratively, metaphorically. I think you're onto something, my guy. How the monks accomplished nirvana. Yeah. So, yeah, like I am doubtful that a lot of these guys. Okay, if Buddha was real, I think Buddha did it. Right? If Jesus was real, I think Jesus did it. You hear what I'm saying? And I don't know if Jesus like walked on water or whatever the fuck. I kind of doubt it, but I still kind of believe that he was a dude, and like I said, that of Buddha, of Jesus Christ, of probably Moses, and others, and then there were others that were complete charlatans, and how humans not only feed themselves our own biases, very, very important to be cognizant of that in this time. But we sacrifice the truth for the sake of fitting in, do we not? I'm gonna play some fucking Rocket League, and I wanna talk more with you guys. about this stuff because it's very interesting. Please keep it up, Leather Pants. So yeah, another thing that I came to of late, very, very interesting. There is a take that, you know, because okay, look, morals, ethics, good, evil, these are all human constructs. Why? Because we're emotional creatures and we feel, you know what I mean? We have empathy to propagate the species, to keep going on toward an unknown goal? I think it's about seeding the universe. Oh, Leather Pants, you gotta hear this interactive role-playing idea I have. It's about an alien invasion. I think you'd like it. Where was I at? Fuck, that's a fact. I gotta stop smoking so much of that whack, not crack. But like a baseball bat hits me in the back of my head and I'm red with confusion. It's an illusion. What's gonna happen when I get this off this fusion? Oh shit, there's the fucking beat. I wanna get discreet and clap these fucking feet, bitch. Cause that's how we motherfucking do. In the few, I'm gonna play Rocket League with me. What about you? Filthy, I'm like 90% of the way with you, but here's a hang up I have. We consider our body cells to be alive, but we only acknowledge the cells as equals when they're amalgamated and can interact with other similar amalgamations. Are there levels of respect organisms deserve based upon their ability to communicate the fact that they exist? That's a very hard question to answer. Because a big part of me believes that all life is very, very sacred, and I do believe that. Meanwhile, at work, I'll fucking kill an ant because it's on someone's table, and I'm a waiter with no thought, right? So there's that too. You know what I mean? I like what my buddy Nutsock kind of came up with in one of the discussions we had, where we were talking about panpsychism and the theory that everything in the universe is conscious. And I was having a hard time with this because I kind of wanted to entertain the theory, but Nut came up with a brilliant idea. He said, well, listen, you know, if this is based on a rating from absolute zero, you know what I mean? And I was like, oh yeah, of course, that would mean like, look, I'm not saying rocks are conscious, okay? But I'm just saying if they were, they would be on that scale closer to absolute zero, so it would be imperceptible by human beings. You feel me? And if that's the case, that means what we experience in this reality through communication, through mathematics, through deciphering this fucking enigma around us, okay? If we elevate that and evolve that, we can break open more of the fabric of the universe, right? You don't have these cells doing that, but they might be conscious. If they are conscious, if these cells are conscious, but imperceptible to man's perception that they are conscious, that means there could be infinite amounts higher consciousness than where we're at. If there is panpsychism. I don't kill bugs. Yeah, he would. Nutsock probably has a tapeworm. Your dick is conscious. I believe that. I believe it's bigly conscious. Okay, so Leather Pants, can I have ChatGPT explain this new role-playing? Are you familiar with role-playing games at all, Leather Pants? I think you are, right? Like tabletop role-playing games? Nut says he beat Silksong, so he's a liar. Well, we already knew that Nut's a liar. There was a wolf spider in my room the other day. No. Scruffy, what's up, Crowd? Oh, Crowd, I didn't say hi to you last time. How are you doing? Scruffy presents the best argument against my claim so far. He said clam.
Where the fuck are you kidding? Please come back to me. Looking for her in every goddamn spot.
Nut, get on here, Nut, you fuck ass!
Don't wanna be found or get caught. Kitty, I'm putting up posters cause I miss you. Kitty, you're missing and I really wanna kiss you. Kitty, I'm screaming your name around the hood. You really need to come home. I think you should come running up the stairs. Come back to here. Choppa doesn't think it's fair. You're here or there or anywhere away from me.
So the ability to apply conscious action is the line that denotes the standard for respect. Such a trip. Like, I kind of agree. Sure, your cells act on simply chemistry, but you act based on your cells that act on chemistry. Okay, yeah. Oh, so you're saying there shouldn't be separation. But as consciousness morphs, you know what I mean? So do these more advanced concepts such as morality, good and evil. Right? But, you know, we have to keep in mind that that morality, good and evil only affect other humans, right? You know, keep in mind, we're the only thing in the universe that doesn't fully accept itself. The only things in the universe that don't fully accept ourselves. Fucking trip, huh? Consciousness. It's a trip, huh? But those concepts come from the base organisms that purely run on chemistry. Right. But when they get together, it forms something else entirely, correct? I don't kill bugs for moral reasons. Well, that's why you let them crawl all over you, bud. I love these conversations. Well, it's because I have people like Leather Pants in here. I'm chilling. I just got home to my hometown for the weekend. Hey, that's great. You're gonna have fun, right? In the known universe. What about the known universe, Scruffles? I let a spider crawl on me the other day. Yes, you know, I picked up a daddy long legs with my bare hands the other day. Let him go. Get on the fucking game. Filthy. And when they get together, they keep running on chemistry, but in a large pile. Yes. But it's like baking a cake, right? You know what I mean? The eggs, the milk, the flour on their own. You know what I mean? But if you bake a cake, you get the cake. So what is your point exactly? Because obviously, you know, in this intricate enigma that the universe is, you know, we combine things to make other things. You know what I mean? Otherwise, we could fucking form matter out of nothing right now. That technology is fucking coming in the next couple thousand years, I promise. I'm gonna start some Rocket League, but I would like to continue this conversation with you guys. So can we please continue this conversation? And the same thing is like neurons in the brain, right? Thought isn't a thing until they all get together. Cake sounds good. I just had a couple. Ow! Why did I pull that out right now? I don't even think I got it. Fuck, don't tell me when to shoot, you fucking donkey. You're just gonna fucking chase it down and do nothing with it. That actually wasn't too bad. Dude, that was going over, yeah. A guy, please. Filthy Plants in Leather Pants says, so maybe you're not any better than each one of those constituent cells. That might be the case, bro. But chemistry and natural selection has landed on the rule that inducing a sense of separation is most advantageous for biological self-perpetuation. But it has in certain cases, but it hasn't in others, because humanity, the crux of humanity is the element of surprise, right? Our whole basis of existence is contingent upon the element of surprise, okay? That and empathy, dude. Pardon me. We have had to develop, and I'm not saying this is the case, it's obviously not the case for every species, but for us in particular, we have had to develop empathy to propagate the species, right? But that is fantastic. Because I would say, well, okay, so there's social creatures, there's solitary creatures. It's very interesting stuff, but I think you're misconstruing the why is the problem here in your statement. But chemistry and natural selection has landed on the rule that inducing a sense of separation, I think you're misconstruing that for something else. I could be wrong. Is most advantageous for biological self-perpetuation. You are a solitary creature. No, you're not. You're my love. I love you. Tell that to your girlfriend. I'm here to give a filthy shit. I love you, Joker. All right, we're gonna go competitive. Which is why I don't play Jackbox. Yeah, you do. Do you not, sir? Going straight in as hard as well. Yep, fuck yeah. Dude, I gotta show Leather Pants. Don't you've played roleplay games, tabletops, right? He only plays solitaire with his fucking cack. With his goddamn cack! Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Like, why would you do that? That was all my bad because I got this fucking monitor in front of my fucking... I don't know how much good that's gonna do. God damn it, dude.
We have the speakers bumping, party inside.
hang on one sec, leather pants. I'll get to that. Just fucking give it away, you mutant. Jesus Christ. What up, Shadow? Welcome back, homie. How are you doing, buddy? We are indeed the universe experiencing itself. Hold on, because I'm going to read what he said, so give me a sec. My guy. You're pretty familiar with role-playing games. I want to tell you what we're about to do, man. It's very exciting. Filthy, maybe humanity, which is made of humans, which is made of cells, thus since cells are simply responding to chemical stimuli, maybe our concept of existing is a necessary chemical reaction to ensure the continuation of the underlying chemical reaction. Interesting. I mean, ultimately, are you saying there's a symbiosis in my killing the ant in that regard? Maybe not. The universe can't probably exist if there's nothing to observe it. Well, I disagree with that. I don't believe that. But what I believe is that if there's nothing to interpret it, it has no meaning. I'm sorry, if there's nothing to observe it, it has no meaning or interpret it. I'm good, Shadow, just chilling, homie. Bohemian Mechanics, okay? And I think recently, Leather Pants, there's been studies that like kind of throw it out the door because it was so fringe. But I like what it says, okay? And again, I'm fucking ignorant. There's people that like really understand this shit. Well, I guess nobody really understands quantum mechanics, but there's people who understand it a lot more than I do, a lot more, because I don't understand it at all. But that being said, I still firmly believe that the universe did not come from nothing. I refuse to believe that. That doesn't make sense. That's like, I get that it's a paradox, okay? But it's beyond that. It just doesn't make sense to me. And like, what proof like points to that, right? Everything with the beginning has a cause. That's what I believe, right? That's what I believe, and I believe that actually to be true on the quantum level, right? It would be awesome if Bohemian Mechanics was correct. I don't think it is. I think the fringe science that I am most fucking excited about is the guy researching consciousness, and you know, who believes that when we're under anesthesia that, you know, our consciousness goes to the quantum realm. What's his name? Stu something? And then he works with Dr. Penrose. When he became a doctor. Actually, this guy. Okay, hold on one sec. All right, leather pants, listen. Hello? 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 Hello, hello?
Hey there, welcome back. If you need me to build that out into a Twitch-ready pitch or anything else, just let me know and we'll dive right in.
Yeah, I've got a few friends here in my Twitch chat, and I want you to give a synopsis of the thing that we've been working on.
Absolutely. Let's do a quick rundown for your friends. So the big idea we've been shaping is basically an interactive alien invasion TTRPG that you'll run on Twitch. The twist is that the aliens are actually ancient humans called the Jinrathi, who originally seeded Earth ages ago. Now they've returned, not to destroy humanity, but to slowly guide it back to a simpler existence by dismantling.
Return for the fucking 16th time, bitch!
Haha, got it. Well, let's just say these ancient humans are pretty persistent guests. They've shown up again and again, and this time they're here.
Stop! I hate you. Ugh, God, ChatGPT is so fucking annoying. Anyway, ancient humans thought they were going to be destroyed, ended up seeding the universe with elements that they knew would come together and form life like them somewhere, except they didn't know where it would form. Instead of perishing, these aliens found spaceships. These spaceships, they realized, when they were fed organic living matter, truths and secrets of the universe were revealed to them. If said organic living matter also was conscious, or like had higher forms of consciousness, it gave them more. So these ancient humans have come to Earth, realized that this was one of the planets that were seeded by them thousands of years ago, and are trying to basically get us back to the Stone Age, but they're doing it very clandestine because they understand it needs to take a long time for this to happen. So if you remember the series V, it's a little bit like that. Like, it's kind of like Nazi Germany. You know, they're conscribing people to start working farms and stuff like that. It becomes very hierarchical and stuff like that. Anyway, this is an interactive role-playing game where we run it and you make a character, And if you play that character well, you get to give your bonus to the next person who plays that character. And we kind of rotate stuff, and it's much deeper than that. Chat can influence the narrative. It can influence other things that aren't in the narrative but are in the role-playing game. I totally agree with your free will stuff. That sounds a lot like Warhammer 40K. I swear to you, I know nothing. I know the name, but I don't know any lore of Warhammer. So give me a very brief synopsis of Warhammer. But like, here's the thing, and here's the cool thing about it as well, is when you're fighting as resistance, sometimes you have to poison like the atmosphere, poison the water supply and stuff like that, do some like eco-terrorism shit. So there's conflict, and there's so much more. I've just gone over it a lot, but I'm gonna make a pitch, and I'm gonna let you know. Would you be interested in playing something like this? Imagine it's kind of like V, like I said, but I'm making it quite original. All right. Let's see what Yoda put on yesterday, for God's sakes.
Sex on legs, I fuck so hard that I break the bed. He's got both eyes looking at my fucking tits, and they're big like the Alps, so he thinks I'm Swiss. But he can't come through without some cash, cause I fuck so good I give you whiplash. Yes, everybody knows I'm the dick in the suit. Never met a guy I couldn't seduce, cause I'd be doing flips doing
This was an original premise.
I make him come real fast with my robot pussy. He do whatever I say, cause you know I'm sexy. Regina Del Rey, pussy tastes like Pepsi. Pum pum to die for Addison Rae. Need the full 6-inch when I'm at Subway. You can fist my ass right up to your arm. Now my pussy's on fire, go and ring the alarm. Look, to get the dick by all means necessary. Do a squirting contest cause I'm legendary. He killed my pussy, put it in a mortuary, and my grandma said cunt too, bitch, it's hereditary. I won't stop till I've drained him dry. I bring my other guy over, so now he's by. You need a big strong daddy that can keep up the pace. Fuck my big wedge cunt right into space. Cause I'm a sex machine, so hard that it's popping right out his G's. If you give me some money, you can fuck my face. I'll use your foreskin as a pillowcase. You can put both my hands on your cock. You can use me up like I'm a cum sock. When I spread my legs, you can never hold back. Yeah, my pussy hits just like fucking crap. I'm a sex machine, 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 I can put both my hands on your cock. You can use me up like I'm a cum sock. I'm a sex machine, sex machine.
Yeah, let's say I'm down.
Sex machine's hands. I need to feel it in my guts when you fuck me. My pussy is a work of art, bitch, call me Banksy. Never do coke, but I'll snort your cum. But first I need to know your yearly income. Bitch, 2 in the pink and 1 in the stink. I've got a big wet pussy if you want to drink. I serve face like my name is Bella Hadid, but give head like when a white man's hair recedes. Drop a bomb on the dick, I'm a cock destroyer. You say I murdered a cock, bitch, call a lawyer. I'm a super freaky girl like Nicki Minaj, with some giant fucking knockers like Michelle Visage. And I need lingerie like Azealia Banks. Do a bank transfer while you're having a wank, cause I'm selling this pussy like real estate. And you know that I ate, bitch, check the plate. I look back at the deal like I really did that. Then I give him blue balls, now he's a Democrat. Call my pussy Kylie Jenner cause the lips are fat. I'll try anything once except for scat. Make your dick levitate, telekinesis. Put your missile in my pussy and blow me to pieces. Insert some coins and I'll start to ride. I fucked you so hard I caused a landslide. Cause I'm a sex machine, so hard that it's popping right out his G's. If you give me some money, you can fuck my face. I'll use your foreskin as a pillowcase. I can put both my hands on your cock. You can use me up like I'm a cum sock. When I spread my legs, you can never hold back. Yeah, my pussy hits just like fucking crack. I'm a sex machine, sex machine, sex machine, sex machine, sex machine, sex machine, sex machine.
Human True Stars, AI destroys Intergalactic Human Federation, godlike human known as the Emperor Mankind unites Earth. Oh shit. This is kind of similar because I've
an artificially intelligent pop professor. He's addicted to my mouse, so I live on my knees. And there's never any risk of getting STDs. I'm a sex robot, but I never glitch. And I'll shag your dad cause I'm a fucking bitch. I'm a sex machine, sex machine, sex machine, sex machine, sex machine, sex machine, sex machine. Fuck me, put both my hands on your cock. You can use me up like I'm a cum sock. I'm a sex machine, sex machine, sex machine, sex machine's hands. Cause I'm a sex machine, it's so hard that it's popping right out his G's. If you give me some money, you can fuck my face. I'll use your foreskin as a pillowcase. I can put both my hands on your cock. You can use me up like I'm a cum sock. When I spread my legs, you can never hold back. Yeah, my pussy hits just like fucking crack. I'm a sex machine.
the chat can influence the narrative up to a point through channel points, donations, bits, all kinds of shit, right? So it can make it harder for the people playing, or easier. But I'd be interested in playing. That's great. Ask me some questions if you're interested. Ask me some questions about the lore. Like I know a lot about this stuff. If you're interested, if you're not, don't bother yourself. But it's a fascinating thing, and I want it to take place, even though there's a look. I've borrowed a lot from V. I've borrowed a lot from Colony. I've borrowed some from Berserker.
Just a cope. I just like you better.
I was gonna make them aliens first, but Uzi gave me the idea of making them humans. Write a novel? I mean, I could. Let's start with the RPG, dude. Why are you confusing this poor man with ADHD? I mean, like, you're right, but like I said, I think the RPG is a very good call. I love that Warhammer, analogy though. I think probably the ships saved their society is what happened. Is the ship saved their society, but and here was another thing as well, which was a big deal, is they initially were feeding their own people to the ships, interfacing their own people with the ships, right? And then they were able to branch out in further into the galaxies and stuff like that. And yeah. When they find and basically the allegory, the allusion to things is that humanity hasn't changed much in a few thousand years. So I think that's pretty cool as well. Nice shot, my guy. Good shit. Filthy, you'd probably like Warhammer 40k. Well, look, I've known about it since the 80s. I've just never played it. It's equal parts silly because of how comically overboard things are played straight and smart, thought-provoking ideas. I didn't know. It seemed like a very dark, humorless RPG. It literally seemed like a humorless RPG to me. Interesting. Because, I mean, RPGs should fucking have humor for sure. But I'm not so sure about all of them. Not so sure about that. No. Let's see. Well, it was actually your bag. You should have fucking blocked that shit. No. No, dude. Fuck off of me. It's equal parts silly because of how comically overboard things are played straight and smart, thought-provoking ideas. Example, gods only exist if you believe in them. The Emperor of Mankind has the ability to act as a god only because people believe he's a god. It's kind of... I don't know, that fucks my sense of reality too much in the game. Is my teammate giving up? God, can I get any fucking...
And I'll crack myself a nice ice cold 2-liter Diet Coke. And when I mix it with the Mentos, I'll be flying over folks. I'm a country cowboy rocket man, I'm flying through the sky. That pressure building in my ass shoots me so fucking high. I'm free from all my sorrows now, I'm flying like a goose.
What's up, Turtle?
Cause I put some Diet Coke and Mentos in my big caboose. I'm firing up a storm down there, and baby, I don't care. Cause with my brand new rocket, but I can go most anywhere. And if you look into the sky and see a countryman fly by, you may be inclined to try
by and join me, baby, that'd be fine.
Having a really tough day quitting smoking as well. How long have you gone without cigarettes, bro? You're not gonna vape nicotine, are you? Just quit it. Just quit the nicotine. Oh, you're quitting cannabis. Are you smoking cigarettes still? You're not quitting tobacco? Why don't you quit tobacco and keep smoking cannabis? For now. Oh, you've never smoked tobacco. All right, well, congratulations. Why are you quitting cannabis? I know you've told me that like 4 times. Why do I think you're a fucking smoker? Like you just... Turtle, you just strike me as a chain smoker, dude. And yeah, you've told me that like 6 times over the course of the years. Thanks for being patient with this little guy.
Scream it loud and make sure you have fun. Cause this whole town all sees me now, and baby, they're all stunned. I'm a country cowboy rocket man, I'm flying through the sky.
Filthy, okay, imagine this. You put coffee grounds into the pot, pour the water, and then hit to start the pot. Now, what if the only reason coffee comes out is because you believe those previous steps to be necessary? You might think, well, of course you need to do those steps, but that's the exact reason you actually need to put in water and grounds. I'm confused. All right, we've got more absentee fucking players, dude. Like, I think I'm just literally gonna stop playing the solo queue, but then I have to wait for people. I don't want to wait for people. I want to play. But this is, annoying. I'll take some song requests.
What a save! A lovely header.
Thanks, Turtle. Close. Yeah, I get that the orc is too stupid to understand, so in that universe, it can manifest destiny, kind of. I get it. And that's a core rule of the Warhammer universe. I mean, I can understand why there's comedy now. What's up, Boris?
Fast, like Ramadan, had to battle young Padawans all the damn day. I'm getting naked and I'm hopping on a ragaball so hot I got the motherfucker a la flambe. I go to Miley's house, I see that Miley's home. I play Miley's ribcage with my dick like it's a xylophone. Yes, that was highly fucked up, but my skills are highly honed. And if I was highly hyphy, I might be more widely known. C'est la vie, better pay my fee. They kick it in Seattle in a Patagonia jacket, they get it in the bay in a plain white tee. Hey mommy, you're P1T. Wanna see me speak, then I go. Every time I get a beat, I know I gotta beat it up, I bend it, then I break it, then I chop it, then I eat it up. But Peter would never approve of the way I've been treating the music. I bleed it, I bruise it, I kick it to the curb, and then I'm sipping up. I'm ready to be freaking and doing it, keeping it moving. I'm picking apart the muscle when I'm thinking about the muscle, but I'm nice. the freeway.
The mental turmoil caused my living situation has exceeded the physical pain that cannabis helps with.
Like my teacher taught me when I heard the crowd applaud.
I need to quit smoking to gain mental clarity and be able to get a good job in the drone industry. Everything aviation related uses federal law due to FAA. If I want to do better for my family, this is what I need to do. I think that's a great decision. And you know what, bro? Like, I gotta be honest. That clarity is going to bring you bounty. So remember, the sacrifice of immediate gratification for long-term gain. Right, Turtle? That's what you're doing right now, and I guarantee you that's gonna pay off. I think that's great. I'm behind you, dude. And that's very hard, but listen, Turtle, it's not gonna be hard forever, bro. Listen, it might even take a month. It might even take 2 months to feel right. But eventually you will. And you gotta just white knuckle it in the meantime. I'm so scared of the pain. Well, like, okay, so like your fucking... like your back and your other shit. And like weed's the only thing that helps with that? Well, I don't know, man. That's a tough call then, bro. You know, I would concentrate. Well, so the freelancing isn't doing it, and what happened with Google? Because you can't be living with that pain, dude. I'm doing at-home physical therapy and working with a fitness coach. So if you get in shape, is that going to help things? Why can't they renew it? What's the reason they can't renew it? Yeah. Well, that's definitely a big deal. That is the Google limit.
Sunshine beating on the good times, moonlight racing from the grave, string band playing more of that honky tonk's pretty young thing going dancing in the rain. High heel lady spitting at the Nicky Jacks, businessman with a needle and a spoon. Coyote chewing on a cigarette, pack of young boys going howling at the moon. Hey, darling.
said tonight will be the night we do some fornicating. Hell yeah, I'm down, I'm about to go all out. I'm gonna pound that crazy like an elaborate black man handshake. But on the way to the crib, we pass this kid and he seemed to know who Katie is. So I say, who this? And she say, Dickie, this is my ex-boyfriend. And I ain't usually don't wanna be the jealous type, but as I'm looking at this dude, I can't believe my eyes. Cause he's the best looking guy that I've seen in my whole life. He's got the thickest head of hair, chiseled jaw, and a egregious bod. Man, it's the closest thing I've seen to a Grecian god. And now I'm looking at my chick cause his dick's been inside her.
Every position that I've looked into in full-time, not a contract, has a requirement to pass a drug test. The only option I have where I don't quit smoking is to grow my own business. That's what I was thinking. Being stoned in all my free time makes that really fucking hard. No. That's not true at all. That's a decision you're making. Sorry to go off on a rant, but it is an interesting idea that holds water. Gods are only as powerful as the people who believe them. Nobody is revering Zeus, so he has no power. But if I said something bad about Jesus or Muhammad, there'd be weight to those words. The reason is because the number of people who hold them in special status. Yeah, but there's right, but that's all like scientific, societal stuff. There's no magic there.
And now I'm staring at this dude soft dick with a lot of hate because the shit is class A like John and Kate. And I don't know if I can date my girl after tonight. Oh, man, I don't know what to do. Dude's dick is really huge. I didn't realize a penis could be so smooth. I know she's missing that my penis isn't that. I'm looking closer. I think that his dick has abs. Now what the fuck is that?
It's all from everything.
It's like a punching bag. I'm saying it's so shaven. Head is amazing. Got my dick looking like a raisin. Skin tone is same man. He's hung like Saddam Hussein.
And no, dude, I fucking appreciate these conversations, man. You came in here like it was Tuesday. I love it. I love this stuff, man. I appreciate the fuck out of you, bro.
Cause I simply can't survive after seeing what was in between the stars. So I tell her that this dude's got a dick that I don't.
I mean, like, Turtle, don't get me wrong. It will help your clarity, okay? But it would definitely like get your shit more together, like stopping the weed. But like, if you're in that much fucking pain, like you can smoke weed and still be productive, dude. So I don't understand what that's about. Well, then I guess then 40K pushes that concept into the realm of magic. It's dope. I've been reading the novels for like a decade. Hey, what is Rogue Trader like? Like, what's the premise of Rogue Trader, the video game, if you know? Did you just throw on some Barry Manilow? Gotta love you for it. Gotta love you for it.
When I came, I pulled out and nutted all over her left eye. Oh, damn.
Millions in California are dealing with the dangers of extreme heat and rapidly spreading wildfires. 103 degrees in downtown Los Angeles. 112 in Burbank as climate change continues to hit record temperatures.
Get out of the road! Relax, dude.
Yeah, the bus overheated or something.
I don't know, dude. No, get him in the truck. Get him in the truck. Get him in the truck. 3, 2, 1. Oh, God. Come on. That shit throw me in the trash can. Pick it up.
Oh, that was on point, dude.
What did you just say?
I said pick it up, dork. Hey, are you little Dicky?
Yeah. Hello.
Yo, little Dicky, my brother thinks you suck.
Okay, your brother probably sucks. Look at how you turned out. You're a rat. Your whole household is probably completely mismanaged.
Hey, suck my butt, little Dicky.
Suck your butt? How about you take that perfectly round head and suck my butt? How about that?
Hey, please, help.
Pick up the trash.
He's trying to eat our butt.
Nice shot, bro. What's up, Lycos? How are you doing? How's work, man? Oh, Lycos is gonna love the new interactive RPG we're preparing.
What up, world? It's your boy, just one of the guys down here. Well, I could be more specific. I'm a human. And I just wanted to, you know, for the sake of all of us Earthlings out there, just wanted to say.
I'm so down for this.
It is our planet. We love the Earth. It is our home. We love the Earth. It is our planet. We love the Earth. It is our home.
You dude, you idiot.
I'm a baboon. I'm like a man, just less advanced, and my anus is huge.
Hey, I'm a zebra. No one knows what I do, but I look pretty cool in my white or black. I'm a lion cub, and I'm always getting licked.
Works good, keeps me busy. Good, man. Got my own project going also. Also, my old man has been going through the chemo again. Well, I'm wishing him much luck, dude. My dad just went through all that stuff. And now he's got Addison's disease. It just never stops.
Funny as heck. I'm just a giraffe once with a snack.
Hippity hop, I'm a kangaroo. How about that? Up and down with you. I'm an elephant, I got junk in my trunk. What the fuck? I'm a clown. I'm a wolf. I'm looking for my next night. I'm a bird, just a freak horse. But, come on, get on. Yeah, giddy up, let's ride.
HPV. Don't let me in. I'm a koala and I sleep all the time. So what? It's cute.
We love you, India.
We love you, Africa.
I'm a fucking cow. What is he saying? It's fucking great. Filthy, Rogue Trader is a rare example of social mobility in the Imperium of Men. Hold on one sec.
I'm a man. Can you hear me? I've trudged the earth for so damn long and still don't know shit. I hope it's not a simulation. Give each other names like Ahmed and Pedro. And yeah, we like to wear clothes. Girls still look
An Imperium of Man. Imagine one of those international law gray area surfing entrepreneurs who traffic weapons, uranium drugs, and people in Intel IRL. They're too useful to hit with the book unless they go too far, so they kind of operate outside the law.
And I heard women orgasms are better than a dick's. So what we gotta slam for? What we gotta stand for? Love. And we love the
Bye. There.
We're cool. Hey Asia, all of you, come on, every one of you, from the plains to the Sahara. Let's come together and live.
Dime chicos, amamos la tierra. Woman ha dicho.
Come on, everybody. I know we're not all the same, but we're living on the same Earth.
Have you ever been to Earth?
Everyone who's listening has been to Earth, Ariana. We're not making music for aliens here.
Are we gonna die?
You know what, Bieber? We might die. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, there's so many people out there who don't think global warming's a real thing. You know, we gotta save this planet. We're being stupid.
Unless we get our shit together now.
Guys, everybody look into whatever the fuck Leonardo DiCaprio is always pushing, because I feel like that guy knows more about the Earth and how we're fucking it up than anybody. Like, if the aliens did come, we should definitely send Leo as our guy, our rep. In fact, the profits that come along with the streams and the sale of this song are going right into the Earth. Let's raise some money for charity.
Oh, just saying, I haven't forgotten about making a physical model of Wilford Brimley. Oh, I appreciate it. I'm working on Cooking with Cage right now, and this interactive role-playing game. But that's definitely in the works as well. Oh my God. God damn it! Watch that, dude, that's for sure.
Rapping. You ain't even sold a damn album yet. True. That's a lot of talk from a Wally vet, let alone a young book, nigga.
You misread me.
No, this ain't a book, nigga.
Well, that's one of my flaws. I'm too competitive, dog.
No, you just fucking repetitive, dog. I get it, you trying to be better than all, but you aren't shit into cheddars involved.
I get that, I gotta prove myself.
No shit, you ain't done shit.
Think about that, though. Only doing this a couple of years. One taping them like this.
This shit is alright for your first shit, but you don't know if it's your worst shit.
You don't think finding out would be worth it?
It might be, it might not. But I'ma put your ass to work, kid.
Wait, like I have the job? Like, really?
Well, one more thing. Let me see if you can put a hook together. What would you do for the hook for this song?
You want me to make a hook right now?
Do I look like the type of nigga that like repeating himself?
Okay.
Man, do the hook.
I'm about to be professional. Homie, I'm professional. So, maybe like a low voice type thing?
Nigga, that shit is garbage, man.
Well, you know, I feel like there might have been some upside to it, but I'm not good at thinking of things on the spot like that. Don't y'all normally, like, outsource for that kind of thing sometimes?
Whatever, man. You trying to smoke a blunt?
Right now?
Yeah.
Sure.
Dope. Juanita, bring some weed in here, please. Thank you.
You got it, Snoop. I'll be right there.
Thanks, Juanita. Super nice woman.
Nigga, why does everything you say sound so soft?
I really don't want to be spoken to like that.
Whatever.
Hey, I got y'all weed.
Yeah, that's some great-looking weed. It's just so good.
Can I get you guys anything else while I'm here? Coffee, tea, head, bottled water?
Did you just say head?
Yeah. You ain't never got no head before?
I mean, it just feels like a lot right now.
Okay.
But what kind of tea do you guys have?
We got mint, raspberry, Earl Grey, English breakfast.
Actually, I'll take head.
Yeah, let's get another philosophical question, Pants. Please. Nova, I hope you're well. Swell. What's that smell? Oh, hell. I gotta hit that ball. Julio, you got this down. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, I take a look
What
at
the
my wife and
it's this
realize
Weird
she's
Al.
very plain, but that's just perfect.
It's gotta be Weird Al. This is amazing. I love him.
Fancy things like electricity. At 4:30 in the morning, I'm
I don't think I've heard this. Oh no, I have heard
feeds
this.
the chickens and Jacob plows. Fool, and I've been milking and plowing so long that even Ezekiel thinks that my mind is gone. I'm a man of the land. I'm into discipline. Got a Bible in my
I used to
hand,
make
I'll
out to
be
this
gone.
song and album. Amish Paradise, that's right. Yes, nice,
Tonight
dude.
we're gonna party like it's 1699. We've been spending most our lives living in an Amish paradise. I churn butter once or twice, living in an Amish paradise. It's hard work and sacrifice, living in an Amish paradise. We sell quilts at discount price, living in an Amish paradise. A local boy kicked me in the butt last week. I just smiled at him and I turned the other cheek. I really don't care, in fact I wish him well, cause I'll be laughing my head off when he's burning in hell. But I ain't never punched a tourist even if he deserved it. An Amish with a tool, you know that's unheard of. I never wear buttons but I got a cool hat, and my homies agree I really look good in black. Fool, if you come to visit
nice
you'll be
fucking
bored
shot,
to
man.
tears. We haven't even paid the phone bill in 300 years. But we ain't really quaint, so please don't point and stare. We're just technologically impaired. There's no phone, no lights, no motor car, not a single luxury.
Mikey, we gotta get together and figure some shit out, bud.
It's as primitive as can be. We've been spending most our lives living in an Amish paradise. We're just plain and simple guys living in an Amish paradise.
Nice song request. I'm loving it.
We don't fight, we all play nice, living in an Amish paradise. Hitching up the buggy, churning lots of butter.
There is another philosophical question incoming. Oh wait, fuck, I need to make an alert for that and have it come in like almost sounding like
I'm the pious guy, the little omelets wanna be like
almost sounding like this.
So don't be vain and don't be whiny, or else my brother I might have to get medieval on your hiney. We've been spending most our lives living in an Amish paradise.
Parody has its place, of course.
Living in an Amish paradise.
Of course.
But you'd probably think it bites living in an Amish paradise.
Filthy, how do you know if you're in love? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. How can you draw distinctions between the types of love based on Greek eros, agape, and philia? Well, I don't know love based on those philosophical whatever those are. I
Made this hat from aluminum foil.
My first love. I was like swept off my feet. I would argue that all three need to be present for true love. Now you might think I'm not looking to sleep with my friends, which is probably true. Oh, I agree. You need your partner as your best friend. Ideally, why not? But maybe romance is kind of like romanticizing the idea of a person and holding them in particularly high regard. Love, in a way, is the ultimate form of discrimination. You put a particular person above most everyone else due to their shared affinity. Absolutely, dude. I'm with you. I am with you. And eloquently put, I might add. Fucker. What we got brewing in the sound queue? What we got brewing in the sound queue? What do we got brewing in the song queue? Did I call it sound queue? Yeah, right. That's right. That's the song queue. You want to put on some play songs in the song queue? I can keep going if nobody else has anything to add. Keep going, buddy. Do you believe in soulmate? Then I'll give you my answer in that regard. Nice, thank you. Nice. Nut rocker, nice, dude. This is so. What up, senpai? Little Eddie Money, we'll take that. it's a natural law of the universe. We all have another half to find. Well, let me explain what I think a soulmate is. I think a soulmate, not in the conventional sense, is, I think there's a lot of soulmates for people. But I just think it's just how certain people sync up. And, you know, the rarer the combination, the more like a soulmate it is. You know what I mean? Like, can there be a perfect match? Maybe as perfect as you could get, kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's gotta be out there, right? Do they only have one? No, I don't believe that. I believe they hold different values, but they could have many, though actual soulmates would be rare. Right? Maybe for every person there's like 10,000, you know, caliber soulmates throughout the whole world out of 9 billion people. You know what I mean? I mean, what are the chances you're even gonna bump into one of them? A recent soulmate could be someone else's soulmate tomorrow. What? Yeah, so that's what I think, and I think it's all science behind it. So soulmate in like the magical sense, no, but I believe some people can be so compatible, and that it's just a rare find that you could consider that a soulmate. And I'm 50, and I haven't even come close. Fucking shot. No, I think, I mean, under the right circumstances, sure, but like, you know, there's a lot of other things that I think play in the part of it. Alright, Leather Pants, you get to choose the shit.
I think you've missed the train. I feel a rumble in my feet.
You never knew what it was about?
Goodnight when we don't want to. There's no use in a way. Let's retrace our steps and walk to my apartment. Come on, baby. Stay for a while. It's getting later. Stay for a while.
You're outrunning a rebel fleet in order to destroy their shit at the end of the run. And you pick up different power-ups and stuff. You're picking the shit. These are our choices. The Kestrel, the Taurus, the Osprey, the Educator, the Bulwark, the Neseo, or the Kruos.
We can sit in silence. I'll make you drinks from that book you bought me. You say I never use it, so let this be the
Is this the Engi ship? It is, right?
stay for a while.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, this one's dope, actually. Oh, damn, we got drones as well. Alright.
This can be whatever we make it. If ever we make it through the moment when we say goodbye, and let's agree it's warmer under the blanket. Our bodies on the mattress. That's where we'll say goodnight.
So, Zora, if you're listening, you know what? I'm gonna grab another sparkling water. Give me a second. Read that. Read that. I'm old and fucking frail and hungry.
It's getting later. Stay for a while.
I look leaner? Hey, thank you, bro. Oh, work in the relation. Yeah, dude. Leather Pants is right about that. The chick I was talking to is a coworker. It's a little weird, but I don't see it as often, so it's chill. But Tam, who put this good song on? Yeah, dude, he's right. Gotta think about it. Thank you, bro. You just made me do the push-ups tomorrow now. Come on. The Angus ship is fucking badass, dude.
Tongue
that's
that
for sure.
booze.
What up, Booze Hall? Alright, what do we got? Beauty. What systems do you typically target first? I usually think engines first and shields weapons second, depending on the build. Every game, the first run, you could just go straight for weapons. Nothing else matters. It's kind of a... and then it's definitely situational. And I'm probably not the best at this either. Uh-oh.
The mama pajama rolled out of bed and she ran to the police station. When the papa found out, he began to shout. He started the investigation. It's against the law. It was against the law. What the mama saw, it was against the law. The mama looked down and spit on the ground every time my name gets mentioned. The papa said, oh, if I get that boy, I'm gonna stick him in the house of detention. Well, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. I'm taking my time.
Oh, fucking yes, dude. That's exactly what I need.
Queen of Corona. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard.
Is this false? Is this Simon and Garfunkel? Garfunkel? Simon and Garfunkel, guys? I need a drone picker-upper. That was very lucky. Just Paul Simon. Thank you, bud. This is happy stuff, and I enjoy it a lot. How's your night going, Boozy?
Whoa, in a couple of days, they're gonna take me away, but the
Next week's my birthday. I think I'm gonna do a streamathon on Tuesday. Sorry, a subathon. Made a couple cocktails. What did you make?
I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way.
What was a fail? Were you just trying to make shit up?
Sing the Queen of Corona. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard. See me and Julio down by the schoolyard.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Okay, so I need to add another 3 on there. This is gonna be good. That ion blast is pretty valuable though, bro. I could definitely do this. Nah. Let's just get more stuff. Is the Engi ship cracked? It's the best one. I didn't realize it was the best one, but it seems that way. It does indeed. All right, not bad, not bad. Hi, Restless. Welcome back. How are you doing? I mean, we don't. I'm not really gonna need it. I'm not gonna do that because it could have been booby traps. I'm alright, just finished reading The Monster for bedtime. Oh, cool. So now you get some alone time. Time with the Jester, in fact. That's good. Oh, wow. On VC with a friend as well. Nice. Got another quest. Oh my gosh. they're playing a game and we are just Spotify jam listening to my giant playlist of like songs. Nice. You're reading Howl's Moving Castle. Oh, cool. That's bomb. Filthy, as someone who used to be familiar with FTL strats, I'd love to know what your current idea is. What do you mean? What's your win condition for the final battle? Like what am I planning? Oh, that's fucked. What's your direction? I guess I'm just gonna... Look, I'm gonna try and fill up the charge laser. And maybe some more shields. Should I get mind control as well? Are you playing with boarding? That always screwed me. Nah. I haven't beat this game enough to really explore. Like, I've played this game a lot, right? I have like hundreds of hours in, but I think I've only beat it fully once. That's the truth. Into the Breach is a great game as well. Oh my god, I just had an idea. I swear, every time I come around now, I get new ideas from interacting. I love you all. Yo, this is great. You gonna be a critic?
time overcome thinking about making love in the green grass.
Jesus, fuck.
My brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing?
That's it for me anyway, dude. I gotta hit it because I only have a few minutes before I gotta go to sleep. I have to be asleep at 11 because I have to be up at 8 tomorrow to go to fucking work. Anyway, I love you guys, man. Thanks for hanging out with me. Welcome back. Yeah, I gotta work, unfortunately, man. But listen, we made more progress, and like I said, Cooking with Kate should be done within the next couple weeks. Had fun as always. That makes me happy, bro. I'm glad you stopped in tonight, and thank you so much for the awesome banter. I'm gonna go eat, and then I gotta go to sleep. I love you guys. I need to take a tolerance break myself, man. I really do.
I'm a fool to do your dirty work. Oh yeah. I don't wanna do your dirty work no more. I'm a fool to do your dirty work. Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm rating Darth Chocobo. I love you guys. He's a great guy. You guys will love him as well. Have a good night. I will see you on Tuesday for my birthday. I can't do Monday because I'm working a double shift. But I will see you guys Tuesday night, most probably, for my birthday, and I'm going to do a subathon then. Good night, guys. I love y'all. Thank you for everything, man. We'll see you guys soon. Good stuff coming, man. We're working hard, dude. We're working hard. Dirty work gonna pay off.
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator.
Cats are good for old people. They make you feel love. Cats are good for old people, 'cause sometimes people aren't enough. When you're feeling down, can't get around, who's that striding through the door? Cats are good for old people. They rock you till you come.
Give a follow, give some love.
Why doesn't it?
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 I love you guys. Night.